exciting. Libation.
All right.
Soul Fiction.
We'll see you soon.
We're gonna bring it.
What's most exciting is meeting good people that love the music, and people that love the vibe and the culture. That I love. And if you're an example of the fair people of Bulgaria, then I know I'm going to have a great time. My mother and father are both from Grenada, and they actually met here. In terms of my music and my roots, I would say I have kind of a worldly perspective. Being first generation American means that in some ways you're a bridge between the old culture of your family and this new culture here in America. So certainly reggae and calypso, and my dad liked country music, and my mom liked Motown. So there's Stevie Wonder and Bob Marley, and then of course growing up with hip hop and house. Like global soul music is about a fusion of all the sounds that I love. So right now in the background, they got the Doobie Brothers, and for certain parties, I'll play a Doobie Brothers record, and it'll rock next to a Culo de Soul record. So that's what global soul is about. It's about a good time with a world perspective. I started my love affair with house music as dancing to it, and then DJing the music. Because when I was in university, house music was very, very popular. So if you wanted to dance, you wanted to meet a young lady, you'd have to dance. Nowadays, it's not quite that way, but it's before the popping bottles type of era, where people were really interacting with one another. And so house music to me still and always represents this kind of good vibration where people are sharing energy, and the music is uplifting. Like it feels good. House music feels good. The underground always informs the mainstream. So the underground is always going to be cooler, hipper, because there's more freedom there. It's not a commercial thing, it's a vibe thing. I think we have to have a narrative that tells the mainstream folk that it's happening all over. But you see it, because Drake will have now has a Black Coffee song on his album, or Neo, or R. Kelly. So house is the root. So we right now with EDM, like people want to separate EDM from house, but house is the root of electronic dance music. So its future is bright because there's new sounds coming around the bend, new producers, and I'm excited to be a part of it. The craziest weekend I've had was in Japan, where I played in Tokyo 10 hours on Saturday night, flew north, and then played a 14-hour set on Sunday. And they did not want me to stop. They came with Coca-Cola, coffee, Red Bull, just so that I would keep playing. It was insane. But producing music is just like learning another language. And I played piano a little bit when I was a kid and all of that. And it was hard work. I don't think there are rules, like I try to be goal oriented. So the whole studio experience for me is about collaboration. And so pooling ideas, and yes, I have to sort of, steer the ship, perhaps, but it's really a spirit of community, and I love songs. I'm not really a guy that's gonna make tracks. I might have some, but really the goal is to make songs, because I feel like a song could last forever. New York City nightlife, like doing a party for 11 years, that's like dog years. Being able to stay relevant and current and still cool and hip and exciting. Finding a venue and being energized. You know, like when you start doing the thing, you're young and you just do it for the love, right? You do it because that's what you want to do. But then as you start to like, it evolves into a business, then you have to make business decisions. When you're in your own business, you do it not just a daily event, you do it every day up until, and then afterwards, and then you're thinking about, well, how do you maximize the next thing? You know?
Yeah.
You gotta pay the cost to be the boss. But here in New York, because the culture, you know, we've been doing it forever, the musical IQ is high, the cultural IQ is high. You know, nothing's lost in translation. But when you go to other places, you have to translate a little bit. So some places, you know, they might be 3 months behind musically, you know, while, you know, I have people that if I play a record that I played last week, they think, why are you playing that old record? So when you go to other places, you know, it's a synergy, it's a connection. And so I don't think it's selling out your sound, you know. You're hired to do a job. And the hope is that you'll be hired again to do the job so that you entertain the people the way they want to be entertained. So the album is coming. It's coming, man. It's close. We're close. We're close. And it's also learning, you know, doing the album is like writing, you know, like whether you start off as a short story writer, then you want to write a novel. So there's, you know, it's a different form. So doing an album, I have a lot of records, and I have a plan, I have a strategy. It's coming soon. What I'm gonna say to the people of Bulgaria, come with an open mind, open heart. Come with your dancing shoes. We're gonna have fun. Come give me a hug. Come say what's up. I want to meet you. I want to know you. I want to have a good time with you. Thank you so much. I want to thank you in advance for Soul Fiction and the whole crew that's gonna come down and have fun with us. Day of Africa.
Friday. It's been a pleasure.
Pleasure's all mine. I'll see you soon.
See y'all.
Peace.
Peace out from Brooklyn, New York.
From Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.